Is there a cure for the coronavirus? Yes. What is it? What is it? Tell me. Tell me now. Where is it? We're going to find it. It's called herd immunity. Topic inspired by the country of Sweden, Dr. Erickson, and Dr. Masahi. Where do I get this herd immunity from? Dr. Erickson and Dr. Masahi are the two doctors from Bakersfield that have ran, at the time, over 6,000 and counting COVID 19 tests. The original video, which was uploaded by ABC News, was deleted by YouTube because they actually stated their statistics on how many sick and their opinions as to the effects of corona, backed up by their 20 years each, um, the knowledge of microbiology. And you can find the resume on. There's another YouTube channel called, I believe, Journeyman Pictures. They interview these guys again, and I'm no fucking doctor. Little mouth breathing motherfucker. Travel the world a bit. I flipped burgers back in the day. Got a health department, whatever, certificate to wash dishes and learn about properly washing hands and utensils because of tuberculosis, cold, flu, viruses, and just dirty shit, MRSA. Went into the Marine Corps and studied a little bit about NBC, which is nuclear, NBC warfare, which is nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare. Nuclear agents, which come from nuclear weapons, biological agents, which come from biological weapons that are alive, living tissues, cells, viruses, bacterias, and the like. Chemical agents. Really, what mustard gas is a chemical agent. Agent Orange is a chemical agent. And then I got into tattooing and a little bit more yellow on this. And learn about more about bloodborne pathogens, hand washing, cross contamination. The Marine Corps was way more stricter than any of these fucking nurses and dentists, dental hygienists, and cross contamination. I'll even say even some fucking surgeons. Just my opinion, because I've seen some nasty motherfuckers out here touching their phone, taking a shit at a gas station, all over the fucking place. Touching their face, touching the car keys everywhere. Just my opinion. And surgery. Um, so learn about bloodborne pathogen. Thinking back about all my hospital experiences. Remember one time I walked into the hospital, coming down with pneumonia, feeling like shit. And I said, I think I have pneumonia, and I kind of grabbed these masks. I had my own gloves, so I didn't want to touch shit. Didn't want to fuck up the doctors and nurses. And I exchanged them myself. It is years ago, pre-corona. And in tattooing, and because of that, from tattooing, cross contamination, airborne pathogens, bloodborne pathogens, HIV, AIDS, hepatitis A, B, C, tuberculosis, MRSA, and other shit that'll fuck you up. So, pre-corona, when I would get on a plane, on a bus, um, opening doors, man. I'll have a tissue or a newspaper to open the door with. Sit on a public chair with a newspaper on my ass. And if you see me traveling in an airplane, most of the time you see me wearing a jacket or something long sleeve that I'm gonna throw on top of my luggage so they could either throw it away or let the sun burn it up and make it sterile from the UV rays. Because all the shit that's out there, man, sick motherfuckers, diseases that are out there. But, anyways, so I'm not just one conspiracy motherfucker says, no, man, I need to do this and that and fuck the government. I'm here to say that Corona does exist. So does the measles. So does chickenpox. So does AIDS. So does hepatitis A, B, C. Tuberculosis, genital herpes, ass herpes, syphilis, bronchitis, flu, fevers, pneumonia, SARS, and other shit. And you know what I'm more concerned about? Not that. I'm more concerned about getting shot or stabbed the way that I live, catching AIDS, um, catching hepatitis C from tattooing so many motherfuckers, getting a fucking rash from just from living life, man. From exploring and just doing shit. But anyways, what these doctors were saying was, we look at Sweden, and Sweden's top medical guy, I don't know what his title is, believes in herd immunity, meaning the only way to eliminate the virus is to let the virus run through the community, run through the course. Because you know who's gonna fuck over? It's the people that are going through chemotherapy, um, HIV, people with AIDS, going from HIV to full blown AIDS, weakened immune system, super asthmatic motherfuckers, and basically people with compromised immune systems. They're more likely to die from this shit, not just get infected. We all could get infected, but to die from it, fat motherfuckers, diabetic motherfuckers, and but if we let the corona run its course, we'll not all of us will die. Just like the flu, it kills some people. It'll kill my grandma. It'll kill my mom. It could kill my sister, but it's more likely it could kill my little sister, but it's more likely to kill my older sister, and even it's more likely to kill my mom, and it's more likely to kill my grandma, and it's even likely to kill my great grandmother. It's much more likely to kill my great grandmother if she were alive, or great grandmother, and so on by age. Versus someone who's a relative who's fat fuck eating Doritos. Yes, there are exceptions to the rules. There's that one motherfucker. Actually, I know one motherfucker in particular. And the tattooers that I know, it's white here, and I tell them, I know where this virus started. And there's one fucking dirty ass fucking tattooer who just a filthy piece of shit, and this guy tattooed in the hood, and he got a bunch of clients. He's still a friend of mine. Haven't seen him in a while. Lost track of him. But I make fun of him that he's a fucking dirty ass motherfucker. I'll never shake your hands. Don't sit in my fucking car. I'm not sitting in the fucking plane that you ever fucking rode on. Um, you know, but he gets clients, man. And he's probably better known in the tattoo game. He's probably better known in the tattoo community than me. And he's got all these certificates, bloodborne pathogens, health and safety courses. And he did all that shit. He did the show. Not the motherfuckers at all. Again, take a shit as their fucking take a shit with their phone on, then use that phone to take selfies as they're tattooing, and the like, and just nasty motherfuckers. And but they don't do it negligently, like, oh, I don't give a fuck. More like that's how stupid they are. And what was I at? Yeah, I said I was telling people that I know, it's probably the virus probably started from his fucking gloves, that fucking all this shit from his hands and the gloves combining with some fucking pig sweat from him. And some bat came there and slept on it. That's what caused this shit. And I lost my train of thought, man. Herd immunity. Because if you all get sick from it, just like the cold, it passes through. This fucking blue right here. People die from the flu, just like people die from corona and pneumonia, SARS, and other shit. Some people will shake it off, some won't. But what we're doing now is we're hiding under our beds in the basement. And when we're getting depressed, we're getting anxious, we're getting angry. Today I walked my dog. I saw this couple. Didn't see, but I heard it from across the street, across the main street too. Fucking bitch this, and the chick's like, no, I go, you don't understand this, fuck you, and fuck that, and like, what the fuck, man. And I've seen firefighters, man, actually just go out and play kickball, up in each other's faces. Even they know that it's no real big threat. They've got their herd immunity. And if they're really scared about it, the danger is that they could be asymptomatic and go be fucking up everybody, especially if they're going to old people's homes. Fucking kill everybody. Kill the whole platoon, even if you got clean gear and you can cross-contaminate it. Very likely you'll cross-contaminate it. And kill your patient. Kill the victim. But what do you know, man? Well, you just fucking here doing stupid shit. You're out there in the front lines. Where do I start with that? I've seen fire departments, firefighters not give a fuck where I took action. I've seen firefighters cower, LA firefighters cower. Well, a cop, a friend of mine, took action without the gear, saved 2 lives. Yeah, man, whatever, man, but you see, they're on TV and you're not. I don't give a fuck. And I brought this up with some fired chief motherfucker at was came into one of the businesses that I'm associated with, and I told him that, why I don't hold the Los Angeles Fire Department in high regards. You know what the dude did? Honorably, they saved a lot of faces. Man, I can understand you, and I'm sorry that that happened. And I'll apologize on their behalf. And I said, there's no need to apologize, but because it wasn't you. And I know someone like you who's willing to be accountable. You wouldn't do that. You'd make something happen. But there's scumbags out there they'll let your mom die, your little sister, your niece, the baby of your house die because they're so scared. These are the same motherfuckers that again, I'm shopping at the supermarket day 1 or day 2 of the California lockdown, and they're in uniform, park the fire truck outside, they go and rush inside and we need to go buy this and that. Power walking to the fucking store. I'm thinking, motherfucker. I'll say that the supermarket was at least 60% full, and I'm thinking bad, right? At least 60%. And these guys are together like gossip girls. Oh man, well, I can't find this at Costco. Can you find this or that? I thought, dude, these guys are just grocery shopping. Wait till shit hits the fucking fan. Anyways. It's interesting, man. And it's herd immunity. Sweden right now is not under lockdown. I believe kids 16 and under are allowed to go to school. Social distancing is recommended. But they believe in letting it run the course. Because if you don't do what they're doing, what's happening right now is, I believe, what the doctor's saying when he says that we are weakening our immune systems at this moment by covering our faces, not touching germs. Usually have like dog walking gloves, just to grip the leash, touch shit on the streets, and to get my hands dirty. Usually I'll play ball, play fetch with my dog like that. It's a less shit for me to wash off. But now I'm playing the fetch with it, so without just my bare hands, so all those germs work on my body. No, I'm not fucking eating finger licking good KFC or pizza with my dirty hands. I'm not. But as long as those germs are there, they'll work. But, people are not doing that. And we're gonna get kicked in the balls for that. I think we're gonna have a lot of sick, not a lot of fatalities, a lot of sick in Los Angeles because of that. So, and the doctor also recommends, you prefer, and he said also that he would change his opinion if he was in New York, where he could lose 6 patients on a shift, not just a day, but on a shift. But this is California. Instead, he's speaking based off the numbers here. There's less fatalities. And in doing so, what we're doing is we're just making other people sick. Not sick, but mentally sick, anxious. We're losing jobs, losing businesses. We are changing the world for the worse. We're making us weaker, not stronger. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. Trump 2020. There are no easy days. Only days where potential was not fulfilled.